Hi. Hi. Okay, now that we've done the intros, I have a few things to talk about. Yeah. Firstly, after much being fucked around, my band is finally taking it upon themselves to record our own demos. So we have demos coming your way really soon, which is good. That's good. It's a good thing. You finally get to hear music by us that isn't me just singing acoustically over a shitty guitar. So that's good. Something actually recorded. Dos, I got this hat. Look at this hat. It's an owl. It's an owl hat. That's good. Good hat. It's an owl. Number 3. Please check out my friend Nathan's clothing brand, Fate Calls Clothing. He worked really hard on it, and some awesome designs on there. It's an owl. It's an owl tank that's he's selling at the moment. There's more designs coming soon, but owls. They're the new thing. 2011 owls. You know you want one. And last, but definitely not least, I want to talk about hate mail. Anthony, hate mail? What are you talking about? Who would hate on someone? That's juvenile. I know version of me that's on the other side of the screen. It is pretty dumb. But some people still tend to do it. So what are you gonna do? I have a few comments on this. Recently, I was called an arrogant prick by someone who I really don't care about, to be honest, and haven't told anything to since grade 2, maybe. That was the last time I had a serious conversation with him. Now, he seems to think that it's okay to hate on people just because, well, he was wrong and got told that. So, you know, whatevs. You're wrong. Still wrong. Josh Ramsay is better than Jason. He is. He could play 9 instruments when he was 8 years old, and his vocal range is about 8 times as big. So, just blatantly wrong. And if music was your forte, you wouldn't argue. Especially considering the fact you don't actually listen to Marianas Trench. So your opinion is well, kind of invalid. Because if you don't know what you're talking about, shut up. How do I put this next part gently? If you were to be characterized as a type of person, you would be a fuckwit. You would be a fuckwit. That's how I put it. I honestly really don't care, to be honest, but, you know, if you're gonna hate on someone and say that they're certain things and claim that you're being a good friend, you should probably, you know, do your research. Because, to be honest, you know anything about my life at all. Like, you couldn't know any less about me even if you didn't know who I was. The internet knows more about me than you do, which is a bit embarrassing for you, considering you claim to be a good friend, which you're not really, more of an acquaintance who hangs around with us. You don't even know who you are, to be honest. I, on the other hand, know exactly who I am and want to do. Speaking of which, tomorrow night at the Malthouse Theatre in South Yarra at 5 p.m. Whoa, that was creepy. Yeah, tomorrow night at the Malthouse Theatre, I am doing a stand-up comedy routine. Some really cool people are going to be there. It's for students in 9 to 12 who want to compete. Pat Collins, also from St. Bede's. I don't know if you know him. If you do, he's going to be performing as well. That's going to be awesome. So you should probably come to that. The more people, the better. It's completely free to get in. And it'll be a good night. Starts at 5, like I said, and goes till about 7. Yeah, it'll be cool. So, come along. So yeah, that's about it. Band, hat, Fate Calls Clothing, fuckwit, comedy. Come, look, see, it's all good. Let's go. Peace. Oh, hang on, one more thing. To the person I was referencing before, I may not be top shit, but I'm better than you. Remember that. Better than you. You. Better than.